The views and opinions expressed in the following program are those of the hosts and guests, and not necessarily those of the staff and management of WWDB TV.
Whether she's walking the red carpet or doing interviews, you'll find her with celebrities and all the latest news. She's here, she's there, she's everywhere, she's always on the go. So sit back, relax, and get ready. This is the Corey Taylor Talks Show. Doing interviews, you'll find her with celebrities and all the latest news. She's here, she's there, she's everywhere, she's always on the go. So sit back, relax, and get ready. This is the Corey Taylor Talks Show.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Corey Taylor Talks, live from Las Vegas, the #1 teen talk show. And as you can see, I have a lot of incredible guests in studio today, and it's because it is our sponsor, 48-hour Las Vegas sponsor edition of Taylor Talks, and we are so excited. We have our VIP sponsors in studio with us, and Joe will be joining us soon. He's just running a few minutes late. But we are so excited and so grateful, because truly without them this event would not be possible. So you guys owe them a lot too. So go and support everything. Right now what we're going to focus on is we're going to go over our regular sponsors, and then we're going to give the rest of our show to our incredible VIP sponsors. So I know Joe is walking in studio right now, if you hear little footsteps in the background. So we're going to get him on. But at first, let's go and highlight our regular sponsors real quick. We have Katie Matheson, who is going to be donating the Vanguard Award. He actually already made it specifically for the person who is winning the Vanguard Award, and it's going to be really exciting. I can't wait till you guys see it. We have Laser Ladies, who are donating our top 10 trophies, minus the Vanguard Award. We have JR Lighting, who is donating the Best Cinematography Award, and they're going to be giving $250 towards rental certificates. We're going to have Nevada Camera and Lens, and for the Best Film, they're giving a free one-day Ari Zeiss camera rental package to the contest winner. We have Nevada Film Office, who donated sponsor swag bags. We have Heroes for Sale LV, who is a really cool little comic book shop, and they donated a monetary value. We have Tough Enough, who are donating 2 tickets to June 30th to our team leaders. For every team leader, they get 2 tickets to Tough Enough on June 30th. It's going to be very exciting. Oh, and yes, there's going to be little contests and giveaways too. You might get a little something if you attend our award screenings, or not. Actually, our premiere screenings, which are tonight, so come on over, but we are sold out. We have the Piecing It Together podcast, who donated monetary. We have Kofer and Geller, who donated monetary. We have Rebar, who gave us free drinks for our first mixer. We have Gettle, who are donating flashlights to every team leader in their swag bags. We have the Indie Film Factory, who donated a monetary donation. We have Monster Energy, who donated swag bags, and so I think you guys could have used them for the actual film project, but now you got some more Monster Energy. We have Bella DeRock, who is donating these beautiful centerpieces for our beautiful ball award ceremony, and it's going to be stunning, and these are just absolutely gorgeous. We have McDonald's, who is donating a free large sandwich. We have Bella DeRock, we have the CrossFit modules, who are giving away a free month of memberships to the Best Actor, the Best Actress, and Best Director. We have WWDB TV, who is sponsoring this show. We have On Pit Road Racing, who is donating very cool little NASCAR cozies that goes perfect with their show. And we have Alert Drops, which is Anson Williams' company, and it's an amazing thing that is saving lives. So we are very excited. Thank you to our regular sponsors. And next we are going to highlight our fabulous VIP sponsors who are in studio with us. And my goodness, they are just awesome, and I can't wait till you guys hear about them. Right now we're going to take a 2-minute break, and we're going to get Joe in, and we're going to do this, so stick around.
Put her hand in mine and said she loved me so very long ago.
Hey, how's it going? You can just throw your name up on the list and we'll get right to you. Yeah, thanks, dude. Thanks for coming in. Let me just clean this spot up and then we'll get right to you. You can hop on up if you're ready. Welcome to the shop. You need a shave too, though, right?
I don't know if I would accept a shave from somebody who's unshaven.
I look like a child when I have a clean-shaven face.
Well, I wouldn't want a child cutting my hair. And I'd also need to know that the blades have been sanitized thoroughly.
I can guarantee you that the barbicide is 100% authentic, and these are sanitized tools I'm using.
Well, what is the...
Have you ever gotten a straight razor shave?
Is there any other kind? This stuff smells like Irish Spring.
Brings me back to childhood.
Did you grow up in a chemical plant? Hurry up.
Yeah, well, you know. Now you look like $1 million.
Well, that's your job. I'll be sure and mention your facility during my show tonight.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Corey Taylor Talks, live from Las Vegas, the #1 teen talk show. Let's start on this end because we only got one person over here. It's my fellow co-producer for the Las Vegas 48-Hour Film Project 2018, Mr. Joe Lujan.
Hi.
We had him on twice already speaking about the 48. So we're excited to have him on again. And what we're having is our sponsorship show today, and we have our incredible VIP sponsors. So why don't we go down the line? We have the team members of Quantum Arc and F11. So why don't we start with you, Derek?
Hi, I'm with Quantum Arc Media. I'm here supporting the 48-Hour Film Festival, and I'm very happy that we were able to come and help you guys out for this.
We're super excited to have you guys.
Yeah. My name is Rose Donahue. I am an account executive and producer, and I echo what Derek says. It's awesome, all the work you guys have done. We are so lucky to be part of the project.
Thank you.
Right, my name is James Moore. I'm the general manager of F11 Rentals here in Las Vegas, and we're really excited. This is our first time sponsoring something like this, and we're just really excited to continue pushing ourselves into the Las Vegas scene as far as all these awards are going, and small projects and stuff like that. It's really, really exciting. So.
Yeah. And as I was saying before, truly this would not be possible without our sponsors. I think especially Joe and I, when we first got into this, we didn't realize how much work and money, especially money, is put into this. And
it's overwhelming at one point,
but
thanks to you guys.
Yes, it's all possible. And we are so grateful, and we really want to highlight them because even if you don't win an award that they are choosing, they are still such incredible companies that, especially for the film community, are just perfect, and you can truly use them in every single project you ever do. They are really just out of this world phenomenal. So let's start with Quantum Arc. Why don't you guys tell what you actually do and what you're offering for the awards and everything.
I'll turn that over to Rose to start that.
Cool. So we are a production company. We do a range of video production, really cinematic to think, but it can be a range from concerts to trade shows to narrative features or whatever.
Yeah.
I love that we're participating in this project because it's such a great way to get people out of their houses or into their houses. If you got a location, it works. Go own it, right? Mm-hmm. So our gift to the person that the team we select, the team leader we select, is a day in our production studio. Mm-hmm. So our office has a great moldable space, room, with great sound. So we'll be there to help out. We'll have somebody there to help you all out and see what you make.
Yeah, and we're excited to be a part of it and see what the teams will come and make in our space as well.
That's awesome. That's exciting. That's cool.
And then F11 Rentals.
So we are the other half of a production company in town. Kind of 5-6 productions here in town. It's a full-service production company. A lot of commercial stuff, a lot of corporate stuff. Kind of whatever you can dream up, they can do. And so that no gear sits on shelves, we decided, hey, why don't we rent it out and start getting in touch with the community, helping other filmmakers out, because cameras are expensive.
Yes.
So that's what we did, was we started the production side of it, and I'm the general manager of that. And we're full service. We're not just grip and electric. We're not just cameras. We're everything. We're crewing. We're cameras, lenses, audio, whatever you need. We try to facilitate, or with our other great partners here in town, a lot of good friends and great companies that we meet. We're able to kind of facilitate whatever you need. As far as being involved with the 40-Hour Film Festival, it was just a really good opportunity for us to continue to meet people in our community, not just other production companies and other freelancers and professionals who we work with, but more kind of open our doors to, you know, if you're a student, if you're just hanging out and you want to make some movies, whatever your case is, we wanted to get involved with that, and we wanted to start kind of seeing what was in this community beyond what our normal day-to-day is. So that's why we got involved. And as far as what we want to do is, we want to, the film that we picked as our choice for the best film, we want to help you make another film. So what we want to do is, we want to sit down with you and see what are you doing, what do you want to do, where do you want to go from here, and how can we help you? I mean, if you already have cameras and everything, some crew, how can we help do that? If you have nothing and you want to get something going, let's sit down with you. Let's find out what's your next project that you want to do, and how can we best be a part of it. So that's what we want to do. Is beyond the award, we want to give them the next a helping hand in their next project, push their creative boundaries, go on to the next thing. Maybe it's the next film festival. Maybe it's you know, their own project. Whatever they want to do, we want to be there to help and give them their next step, next hand.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you guys for that.
Absolutely.
See, you guys, it's amazing. These awards are. I wish I had an opportunity.
I know. I'm jealous. I gotta say, we did pretty good this year. The awards are just out of this world, and it's thanks to these guys. And I wanted to point out too, as Joe knows, we have emailed and reached out to literally hundreds of companies here in Las Vegas, and some of them never even responded. Some are overextended, of course, and everything, and I understand. But these guys were just so supportive with everything, and not only are they donating just out of this world prizes, but they also helped with money and everything. And they have just been truly phenomenal and supportive. And I mean, they're so awesome. Both of them are such awesome companies, and what community here, and not just for the 48, for everything, and really for all your needs. I mean, it's just, we really appreciate you guys.
Thank you so
You
much.
guys are awesome.
Yeah.
It's just a love fest. And also, I didn't even realize this, but we're actually going to be announcing where our awards banquet will be. Joe, do you want to do the honors?
I'll let you do that.
Do you want
You can do it.
Okay. So it's going to be at Rhythm Events Center, and it is just stunning. It's this brand new place here in Las Vegas, and they just made it out of this world. It's going to be huge, beautiful banquet style. We're at this award stage, and we got really cool prizes, as you can see, and trophies. The Vanguard, really brand new, and we're excited about. We already picked it.
Yes, we already have our selected.
Yes, so it's going to be beautiful. Joe, do you want to talk a little bit?
It's a very when I stepped into the venue, it was very glamorous.
Yes.
So it'll be very nice. You know, we are gonna encourage people to dress a little bit more.
Yes.
You know,
Cocktail dress, gown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe gown. You don't know. It's a very
So-
fancy
Yeah.
round table type of
Bow tie.
event.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I gotta break out that tuxedo. I
Yeah.
had.
Probably.
Uh-huh.
I did the same thing too. I was just paid off today.
Yeah.
But it's a very beautiful venue, and we're excited to be able to do something different.
Yeah.
You know, something unique. especially for 48 here in Vegas. So we're really excited.
Yeah, and we're encouraging upscale casual, I think is what we were going for. Or I know some people have said they're already planning on doing gowns and tuxedos and everything, so we are leaving it up to you. And if you want to start up in jeans and t-shirts, we're not going to turn you down. We're just encouraging upscale casual. You don't want to be the odd one out. So, but yeah, it's such a beautiful place. And for all thank you to our sponsors, and especially these guys who are doing so much for the film community and just been so helpful. Even Quantum Mark has they recorded our announcement video. I couldn't think of the name. Yes. Joe had the I couldn't. I was like, I don't know. And Joe was like, I got this. But they helped with everything. So really, they've just gone above and beyond. So huge thank you to our sponsors. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk a little bit more about them, go into every little details they do, what you guys can do to help support them, how you can get in touch with them and everything, because we really want to highlight them, because without them, like I said, once again, I cannot iterate how much this is. Really, this would not be possible. So we want to really highlight them. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be back, so stick around.
Retrospects is a purveyor, if you will, of historical eyewear. Retrospects is located on the second floor, right across from the chandelier bar. So when you look at our store from the outside, it looks like there isn't much going on in here. And then you open the drawers. We actually carry authentic pieces from the late 1890s to the 1990s. We have almost 3,000 pieces in here. It's like a treasure trove reveal. We do have a collection of new glasses that we have reproduced ourselves. It's called the Cuthbert and Chen collection. The safe is our jewel. It's our baby. We love it. It's from 1903. It weighs as much as a car. It's solid steel. We use the safe to hold our most precious pieces, our museum collection, if you will. People come in to find glasses that are not something they're going to find everywhere else. Not something all their friends are wearing, and something that they can tell that story. We sell stories as much as we sell glasses. We have pieces that we can associate with very famous people from history, movies, special events that happened in the past. And some of the favorites are the Ray-Ban shooter that Johnny Depp wore in Fear and Loathing of Las Vegas, the beautiful frame France Parisian plastic aviator worn by Bruce Lee in Enter the Dragon. Retrospects is not just about glasses. It's about the experience. It's about how these glasses make you feel. We are a full-service optical shop, somewhere where guests can come to get repairs, restoration, can put their prescription in, can get them a quick pair of sunglasses for the pool, and can give them a really great, just fun experience.
And we are back with Corey Taylor Talks and Mr. Jeluhan and our incredible VIP sponsors, Quantum Arc and the F11 Rentals. We are so grateful to them once again, and we really, as we were talking about over the break, and as I said before, we have messaged hundreds of people throughout Las Vegas, and yes, I understand not everyone can support and stuff, but some never even replied, some were overextended and stuff, and these people have gone above and beyond. So if anyone deserves your support, it is these people right here and our other incredible sponsors. So we really want to give them everything we can, and you guys can see everything they have to offer. So Quantum Arc, why don't we go literally over everything? How can people go and support you? Because in any way, shape, or form they can, they better help you.
Oh, that's very sweet. Well, to start, you can check out our website, quantumarcmedia.com, check out our Instagram, quantum.arc, and it's ARC, not K. I don't know if anyone actually thinks it's a K, but I just thought, like,
A lot of
it
people
could be
have
a K.
that.
Okay, so good.
Yeah.
Glad to clarify. And I'd love for you to break down our gear stuff a little bit.
So we are pretty much loaded for bear. We have built ourselves up over the past 4 years, and we're able to support a decent sized feature film. So we shoot on primarily Red Epic cameras. We have a full lighting and audio package that can go along with it, and we got lighting gear, grip gear, anything you want. We got it. You know.
And these guys, you guys, Quantum Arc, they're amazing. For those who know, I had the privilege to work with them on my last film, The Immortal Wars 2, and they are very amazing. Yeah, you guys are very exciting to be able to have that opportunity to work with you guys. So,
and we were excited to work with you as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Definitely. Yeah, that I was actually an actress on that project. I wasn't like fully in the organizational team at that point, but it was, so from an outside perspective, it was very well organized before I became part of it, and like the whole team was amazing. It made it better for me coming on to the team to know that, and then I was just obviously lucky to be working with Joe. So, and Corey also, even though we don't have any scenes together.
I know, we didn't have any. No, I was going to say I was an actor on it too, and really, like you said, from an outsider perspective, it was so well organized, and really they had everything down to a T, and it was really put together amazingly. So very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, as I said, joining the team, it was a relief to have done that work with them before, because as you all know, making a movie is a lot of hard work. It takes so much organization. Most people go and they see the movie and they have a good time and they think, oh, that was fun, and they have no idea the months or years.
No one really knows until you sit through that entire credit list and see all those names.
Right.
Yeah,
that's true.
Hundreds of people work on this project.
Yeah.
And is there anything else you're currently working on that you want to shout out or promote?
So right now, what we have just finished is we just finished our podcast room in our studio space, and we're gearing up to both form our own podcast.
Video podcast.
Video podcast, exactly, highlighting the film community and the history of film in Las Vegas, as well as informational pieces for you filmmakers to actually take back from us, and information that you can use to help make your next project even better. And we're able to do live broadcasts there as well, and we want to open up that space at an affordable rate so that other solo podcasters currently who want to step up their show can come in, and we can record it for them, and we can just hand it to you, and you can take it on the road and run with it.
We'll be live switching, quick and easy, definitely focusing on efficiency and quality. And it will be, audio podcast is also an option for those podcast purists out there. Cannot blame you. So ours will be available online in that way, and we can help people make theirs too. It's very excited.
Yeah. We're all about giving back as much as we can.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And we need more of that, I feel. Especially in the film community, we really do need to share
It's a collaborative effort. It's a team effort every time. I forget where I saw this. It's a little like, it's an Instagram meme, I'll be honest. But it was a writer needs a pen, a painter needs a paintbrush, and a filmmaker needs a army.
Yeah.
And it's like, or a bank vault.
One or the other. Probably both. And then F11 Rentals and also studio. So why don't you go ahead?
Okay, so like I said, we're the other half of us is a production company.
Yes.
We work in the same space. We share the same tools. We share the same people. So it really is for us. It's, while we're two different companies, we're the same. So everybody who works for us, I guess let me just start by saying what we have. We're F11rentals.com, and that's just F11rental.com. We're on Facebook and Instagram, and I run it, but I'm horrible at social media, so it's not super cool. But yeah, so it's F11rentals.com. What we have is we have anything from Canon C300 Mark IIs. We are looking to get an Alexa Mini, kind of expand our larger cinema camera format. But we also have smaller cameras like 5Ds and A7Ss for because not all productions are huge, and so we want to stay broad in the horizon of if you're trying to are you trying to shoot a feature, or are you trying to do a podcast? Are you trying to do a music video? So we try to keep as broad as we can for the range of offerings that we have. We have steady cams, we have Ronin 2s, but we also have little Edelchrones. So we have the full breadth of options. We have bounce boards if you want to use the sun to light it and you're on a budget, or if you need some sky panels, then we can also hook you up with those. So we're about being able to serve the full breadth and scope of whether you're doing music videos or podcasts, or whether you're trying to shoot a feature-length film. We want to be able to help you in all the areas that's possible. And again, we really focus our primary objective, and this the same for 5-6 Productions, which is the production side, is we really value relationships. So one of the things that if you've been in Vegas long enough, and I've been here for 4 years myself, and the company's been here for about 10, is that we are a small fish next to a gigantic whale in Los Angeles. So we have a lot of, it's hard to compete. If you shoot at CES or NAB or anything, the majority of people running around with their red Scarlets are from Los Angeles. It's 4-hour drive, so we have to compete with that, and from our perspective, it's trying to build a community in Las Vegas, trying to show people who come here, you don't need to bring Los Angeles out here. You can trust that Las Vegas, like what these folks, again, I actually had not seen their work. I looked at their work, and they're fantastic. And it's like that, being able to know that there are that quality of production companies, of rental houses, of freelancers in this town. It's really great. So that's what we want to do. Without going on too much longer on a rant, we want to provide Las Vegas with quality gear that you're guaranteed to work. It's going to be a good price, and we want to be able to help you create your project, because Las Vegas is awesome. We have a great community of really talented filmmakers, of freelancers, of gear. So that's what we do, and that's what we're all about. So when the opportunity came to be a part of this event, we jumped on it. And then after viewing the films, I guess it really excites, like, me and the rest of the team. A lot of us watched a lot of the films, and we just got so excited because you can definitely see that there's a broad range of skill sets within there. But that's exciting, because for those of you who maybe you won't win an award, maybe this was your first time, the fact that you went out there and did it, because like they said, it is so hard to make a film. So much goes into it. You can't do it unless you try, but so much goes into it, and it's so difficult. So we want to be a part of that, and we want to help. So that's why, again, for the movie we picked, we want to help them on their next project. Don't know how that's going to be, how much we can help, but we want to help, and that's what we want to do. So that's what we do as a company. That's what we're about. On the production company side and on the rental side of the company, is we're about building community, helping our network of freelancers out, and trying to show up Los Angeles. That's nothing to take away from our Long Beach office. We got an office in Long Beach, so we don't want to be too rude to them. But we love Las Vegas. It's such a cool community, and there's so many great talented artists out here, and creators and business people, and we want to be a part of that. So that's what we're about.
That's cool. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Especially the fact that you guys offer pieces of equipment that not everyone can afford renting a Red or something like that. I know me, as a filmmaker myself, I worked my way up to start using bigger pieces of equipment.
Right.
But you could create some amazing stuff along with the DSLR, or there's,
yeah, exactly. I mean, look at an iPhone anymore. I mean, look at the quality of that, or any of the Samsungs. I mean, the sensors are incredible. And granted, if you ever watch commercials, like iPhone commercial, at the bottom it always says alternative software and hardware used. But the point is, I mean, but what better way to learn position and storytelling than by just taking your phone and turning it on and shooting it. So maybe the first step is, I have this idea for a film, I want to do a screen test. That's a great way to do some. Grab your phone, and it's like, I want to shoot in my house, because sometimes that's where you have location and no one's going to kick you out. Let us know, like, hey, I just need the cheapest lights that you have. Cool, we got some light panels. Let us know what we can do. We'll rent you some light panels. Shoot your movie. Like, see what you could do. Learn composition, learn framing, learn lighting, because that's the only way you can do it is by trying. I went to Full Sail University in Florida, and I went with a lot of people who walked in. They're like, we're going to be, you know, I'm gonna grab the 35mm film and I'm gonna be the next Scorsese, and that's good. Don't let that dream down. But you got to learn composition. Scorsese didn't just walk on set with De Niro and be like, oh hey, I'm making movies now. It was long work. Look at Robert Rodriguez, man. I mean, he grinded, and I mean, he put his body up for medical testing, and had a little Super 8 and practicals, and he shot a movie. But that was all by learning. So again, that's what everybody at my company. We're all filmmakers. We're all artists at heart, and we're all dreamers. So we want to, and we have been blessed with great opportunities to do that, and met great friends and great collaborators. So we want to do the same thing. That's what we're about, is giving back and helping us. And we learn from folks like you. We watch your stuff. We learn from you guys, and it's like, man, we can take that back and we can give that back to our community. Nothing better than that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, and I really want to highlight too, I like how you said about Los Angeles and stuff. Las Vegas, I don't even really think a lot of people comprehend how big of a film community we really do have here. And you know, unfortunately, I think people are learning from Los Angeles, and they want to just one-up each other. We need to help each other and work as a community and really build each other's relationships, because that's the only way we're ever going to come close to Los Angeles. So I really think you guys just both phenomenal, and you are helping the film community so much and really showing that support, and that is such an important thing. And Las Vegas really should thank you guys so much, especially the film community. It should be so grateful, because as Joe knows even more than I do, because he's a filmmaker. I'm just an actor, but he's a filmmaker.
Yeah, having you guys is that, like, you know, that support, and I'm trying to think of the word. A word. What are you? Word I'm looking for.
What's in a word?
Yes.
That, you know, just that
resource. And
there you go.
Yes.
Resource.
Yes.
There you go. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I had a dictionary out back. I was just like, that's a nice word.
Thank you.
Yeah,
having that, especially for the film community here in Vegas, it's amazing that you guys are doing that. Yeah. So thank you. I'll definitely be contacting you guys.
Well, we can't do it without other people. I mean, if nobody rents the cameras for me, then, I mean, number one, I don't get a good paycheck. But then number two, I mean, we can't exist unless people hire us to shoot, or rent our cameras, or hire us to do whatever. So it's, again, it's not, it doesn't have to seem like, oh, well, we can't do it. You know, we can't compete together. It's just like, but it's one of those things. It's, if you have the resources, pool them if you can and use them. It doesn't mean that we can't do it alone and we can't go do our own things, but I mean, reach out. I mean, we have a great grip and electric company that's right down the street from us, and I mean, even Extreme Lighting and Grip, there's a shout out, and they're amazing. I mean, they have everything, so when we don't have it, we hit them up, and they're a company, they want their money too, but it's like, if we can help each other, why not, right? I mean, like, you know,
it's a community effort.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Sure. Definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a good one, too. Community. That's right. And then I know we also have someone in studio who wants to talk a little bit. The Voice. Do you want to talk? Okay, go ahead.
I am here in studio, and I helped Corey and Joe a lot with trying to get sponsors, and seeing what they were doing. And I have to tell you, and the reason I'm talking is because I asked them to please talk today. The Vegas film community, other than people who have done this in the past, I don't think they realize, you know, I know Derek Stonebarger does, I know Adam Castle and Phil Foss and all that, but I don't think they realize the extent of the money that is involved in producing the Las Vegas Tornado Film Project, and the time and the stress and the wonderful comments that they get and the horrible comments that they get, and it's just been overwhelming for both of them, and I've watched it firsthand. And I offered to help them with the sponsors and stuff, because they had so much other stuff to do, as well as, you know, besides putting in their money and stuff, what they did, all the stuff. And I was the one that sent out hundreds of emails, and like Corey said, we walked the streets, and we made phone calls and Facebook messages, and not only were these two wonderful, absolutely above and beyond wonderful, F11 Rentals and Quantum Arc Studios, but they went above and beyond, and they couldn't have been more generous. And even after, they are our 2 VIP sponsors, so along with the money that they donated, which number one is amazing, and the initial film that Quantum Arc shot for us, which was part of their sponsorship as well, they did that for us as well. Both of these teams have sat there and watched all of the movies already, and they have made choices on who their best picks are. And they already have a little, like a trophy thing or a document for a certificate that we are going to be presented you with. They are actually at the awards ceremony, but both of them individually have come to me and said they were so impressed by the films, every single one of them, and they said they wanted to even give more. I didn't ask them to do that. They both came and asked to do that. And that right there should tell you what amazing companies they are. I mean, it's bad enough, they donated money, they donated time, they donated a lot of stuff, and now they want to donate prizes as well. So with that being said, and I have to also back up a little, although I sent out literally hundreds of emails and stuff, I have to tell you too, I know Quantum Arc because we worked with them on Immortal Wars. I was sitting there in the background watching everything. But F11, I didn't know anything about, and I didn't just haphazardly, call around people and ask for sponsorship without finding clients of theirs and stuff that use them, because quite frankly, we are representing a worldwide film project, and we couldn't have sponsors that were not legit and not reputable and not, we couldn't have any of that stuff going on. And I have gotten so many amazing comments from people that have used them in all aspects. And that was an important thing to us. And when I first messaged them, I thought, they're probably not going to reply. And they did, and graciously. And it was amazing to me. So both of these companies...
You have no idea how long it took to pay people off to give us good recommendations. I'm so glad that money worked.
But
I
truly mean that. We couldn't just go to anybody and ask for stuff, because that would have reflected on Joe and Corey. I wouldn't have been in trouble, but they would have looked very foolish. So we are so glad to have you, and truly, anybody in the film community, and if you're not in the film community, like they said, maybe you have to even film, I know graduation's over, but there's college graduations, or just, bar mitzvahs, or, quinceañeras, or whatever. You can go to these places, and they can help you. They can help you with rental. I'm sure they can help you with the production of it. I mean, even if you're not a professional filmmaker, they have so many other things to offer. Please, F11 Rentals, once again, amazing. Quantum Arc Media, amazing. Support them, because above and beyond, and graciously even went above that. And you have no idea what they did to do that. And once again, I have to say, Corey and Joe, unbelievable the time, money, and effort they have put into this. And it's going to be a beautiful awards banquet as well. They searched up and down and all around to find the awards banquet at a awesome place. It's almost like a nightclub atmosphere. It's beautiful. They have put in so much time and thought and money, and we have been all around Las Vegas, venue you could possibly imagine. So hats off to Corey and Joe. Hats off to Quantum Arc and F11. And I just had to say that. And there's just a couple more things I just wanted to say, because I just wanted to just say a little bit about some of the sponsors that have unique things to offer. Kofer and Geller are defense attorneys, and I have to tell you, they are some of the best defense attorneys you're ever going to find anywhere, and we are so blessed to have them in Vegas.
I've even had them on my show before.
Yes, absolutely. Warren Geller has been on Corey's show. Their website is defense.vegas, and I'm telling you, if God forbid anybody ever gets in trouble, go right to them, defense.vegas. You'll be fine. Trust me, we hope nobody does, but life happens. So if you do, trust me, Kofer and Geller, defense.vegas. Everybody write that down. KD Matheson, who is an amazing world-famous artist, him too. He, when Corey and Joe picked their Vegas Vanguard Award, they called him up and said, please, they have actual awards, certain awards, and then they have award certificates for other awards. But they called them up and said, please make us a special award. This is the movie. they actually sent that particular movie to KD to base an award round. So we know what the award looks like. Actually, it's in our possession, and it's an amazing thing. And he took the time to do that for us. So it's a custom trophy. Was made to their movie.
That's awesome.
So once again, that was their complete thinking. They wanted to throw that in. Another thing that they did that a lot of people don't know, you know, we had a lot of teams that were not on time and missed it by seconds and minutes and some hours. They wanted to do something because some of those films were just amazing as well as the ones that made it on time. So they also, Corey and Joe took the time to actually judge them as well. And there are going to be those films, some of those that are going to get awards as well. It won't be the actual trophy ones that, you know, are sponsored, not sponsored, but are mandatory through the 48 hour. But they will be their own that went against everything. So even though, you know, it's not going to be one that's available to actually win the best movie and go on to Filmapalooza, they will be able to get trophy or get certificates and awards as well. So that's something that I don't know if they wanted mentioned, but they have taken that time and sat there for hours and hours and hours and gone over everything and seen who should win what. So I really wanted to mention that as well. And other sponsors have been just amazing, but those few there, they really didn't fit into, you know, how do they fit into the film community type of thing. So we just wanted to give them an extra shout out, and also the judges, I think too. Corey and Joe will go over with you, but each one of them have been amazing and so excited to judge your films. And what's interesting, and Corey can tell you this, is just the diversity in what they've chose.
Oh, yeah.
It's been crazy. Honestly, even sometimes I was like, whoa, really? That's interesting. No, I mean, the judges have been so supportive, and they took their own time to watch every single film, and we did too, but they really did. They went through every film. They really judged it. They were very supportive of everything. They were so excited even after they turned them in. All of them, literally every single one of them, said they couldn't believe how amazing they were, and it was so cool, and they're so excited for the independent film community. So I mean, our judges have just gone above and beyond too, and they are so phenomenal and so excited about everything. So as we were excited to have them, trust me, very cool judges.
48 Hour alone is a community effort.
Yes.
Totally stealing that from you.
Totally fair.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of people who helped bring this event to life.
Yes.
And it wouldn't be possible with all of you guys. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and we have a lot of cool awards, and and I'm sure Joe will too. Really, the films this year were phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean,
They were
and
really
like
good. There was good ones.
Yeah, and like you said, even the ones that were lower quality or is their first year, the first time, they really, every single one of them, I say, did an amazing job, and they turned something in, which in itself.
Finishing it.
Exactly.
What most people
Yeah.
don't do.
Yeah.
Done is good.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
just completing anything. I mean, that's a step. That's the first step in the right direction. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, but even that, knowing that you guys did like a film in 48 hours.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that we saw was like, whoa.
It's true. Yeah.
And a lot of them were thought-provoking and
very
different,
creative.
and like had really good storylines. Like it was very interesting.
Definitely.
I'm excited for everyone to see what's out there, because this year was a fun year. The arts and the creativity that people threw out there was really cool.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be exciting for everyone to see them up on the big screen
tonight.
tonight.
Which is tonight. Yeah, it's sold out theater. We're super excited about it. And it's just so cool. Brendan Theaters, it's going to be beautiful. So everything's really exciting. We're really happy about it. And the award ceremony too at Rhythm Events is going to be just stunning. Absolutely saying high class and everything. So we're super excited about it. And I know we only have a couple more minutes left in our show. So once again, please go over where people can follow you, get a hold of you, support you guys, because the film community is a community, like you said, and we need to really support each other, because that's the only way we're going to get anywhere is if we all do it together. So go over at where everyone can find you and follow you.
So you can follow Quantum Arc Media at quantum.arc, ARC, on Instagram, and check out our website, www.quantumarcmedia.com.
And you can email me directly if you're interested in booking or learning more. My email is rose, R-O-S-E, at quantumarcmedia.com. We do, as I said, narratives, trade shows, corporate convention, concerts. Just get in touch with me. We can probably help you out. So,
and then you can find us f11rentals.com. Just Facebook, Instagram. I think we're the only F11 Rentals. I mean, it's a pretty awesome name, so I think we're the only ones. Or you can email me directly. Again, I'm the general manager. My name is James. So just email me at rentals@f11rentals.com. And again, I mean, if we're trying to help the community as best we can. We're not always able to, but worst case, we can send you in the right direction because we absolutely have no problem doing that. If we can't help you, let us help you find who can and who can help you with your project. Or if you just have questions like, hey, I'm thinking about buying this camera, or what should I use for this? I'm totally fine. Questions are awesome. I mean, that's easy enough. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. Really huge thank you to them. It would not be possible without them. Thank you to this man right here. He has gone above and too, especially the technical part, because I am like a hopeless mess when it comes to that. I couldn't even tell you which button to push. So, and you've been phenomenal.
Thank you.
And thank you.
You too, Corey Taylor.
Yeah,
thanks,
absolutely.
You were
Both
amazing.
of you have been
Thank you for
fantastic.
having us.
Yes, thanks for having us.
And we're really excited. Please go and support everyone. Really, everyone could use any bit of help. So supportive of the film community, just with this and with everything they do. As you can tell, they're all amazing people, which I think speaks for itself enough. So really support and help, and you can use them. Trust me. I think I could think about a million reasons you can use them both for. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, another thank you to our other sponsors. And remember, tonight, it starts tonight and tomorrow, and then the award ceremony will be July 10th at Rhythm Events, and it's going to be beautiful. So much for watching. Please go and support everyone, and remember, never give up, always believe, and you will achieve. Thank you. God bless.